Can't nobody tell my story for me. I tell my own story. So now let's figure out who should we believe and who should we pay more attention to in decision making. Some delusional niggas on YouTube or a judge, a family judge. Should we care more about your fake outrage on YouTube? Or should we care about a judge actually looking at the lives of those children and who they're better to be with? Who should we care? Who should we care about this story that y'all trying to give legs to? Who should we care? You delusional YouTube niggas? You delusional YouTube niggas or the actual judge? Which was a mother, a woman? Which was a mother, a woman? Judge Floyd in Cleveland, Ohio, who sat and listened to all this bullshit. Remember, I don't have no history. I'm very respected. I was respected then in my community. I don't have no history of being a woman abuser before this incident nor after. And that showed with the judge. I paid my child support to my daughter. That came up in court. Yeah, all of that. I'm respectable. I'm stand up. Yeah, hate me all you want. Keep trying. No, keep trying. Y'all working at it. Keep trying. Keep trying. Y'all will get it one day, I guess, on somebody, just not me. What y'all gotta make sense is this. I can show my custody papers of me being awarded custody of my children. I can show my custody papers. Now y'all gonna have to make it make sense. If I'm such an abuser of women, why would this judge grant me full custody? Why would this judge put them children in danger? Why wouldn't that judge take these children if me and the mama was messed up? Or why would they award the father custody of his children if I'm the abuser in the relationship? I mean, y'all got to make that make sense. Go ahead and come up with all your little theories, whatever you want to come up with. But y'all got to make that make sense. Because I was awarded custody after this incident. Make that make sense how I ended up with full custody of my children. And that incident was brought up in court. Y'all work on that. So let me say this real quick. One, there's a difference between someone defending themselves and an abuser. There's a difference. Okay? Two, ain't no judge gonna award a man full custody, not shared parenting, not half and half, none of that. Full custody. Ain't no judge gonna award a man full custody if he's been proven to be an abuser. Now, let's actually think about this. Do y'all know how hard it is for a man to actually get custody of his children? And I mean full custody. It's hard enough to get shared parenting. Do y'all know how hard it is for a man to take custody away from the mother? Do y'all know how hard that is? First of all, let alone a man who's an abusive husband. Y'all gotta make that make sense. Why the judge, what did I do so good that made the judge overlook the fact that I'm an abusive husband? What did I do so good that the judge decided to overlook that? I mean, in a woman at that. A woman who has children of her own. What would make her overlook my abuse on a woman and award me full custody of my children? They took the custody away from the mother and gave it to me. Full custody. Full custody. How did that happen? How did that happen? If I'm an abuser, and let's just say the mother was fucked up, wouldn't they normally take the children from the parents? Y'all make it make sense. Why would the judge? I mean, y'all tell me. Go ahead and make up I want to hear these excuses. How did the judge fuck that up? How did the judge mess up giving me full custody of my children? I told y'all, man, y'all can't tell my story, man. I can tell my own story. Any story you come with about me, I can tell my own shit and I can stand on it. Y'all just tell me, how did the judge mess up? I mean, but don't tell me what you think. Give me the facts of how the judge messed up, awarding me custody if I'm an abusive woman. You don't think the judge might have thought if I abuse the wife, I'm probably going to abuse the children too? Or the children seeing me abuse the wife, she might want to take them, you know, like want to make sure they stay with the mother. How did I end up with custody of my children? Both of them. Both of them. How did that happen? Y'all some clowns. I mean, if it was going to be so much of a problem for me, I probably wouldn't have got on that panel and told my own story, right? I mean, I probably would have tried to keep that shit hid, right? Make that make sense. Why would I go on the panel and tell about this shit? I mean, I can prove that I raised my children. I can prove that I had full custody of my children.
In a quarter mile, continue straight past Jack.
What are you gonna say? Like, what is the Kool-Aid gang gonna say? How y'all gonna spin this to me? Whatever. They're not gonna award a man full custody if the woman is saying he's an abuser and the judge sees that he's an abuser. Okay? Full custody. Now, my situation that I defended myself, but y'all work on that and make it make sense. Make it make sense. Y'all can be as mad as y'all want about whatever. Y'all can try to have y'all fake outrage all y'all want, but make it make sense. How a judge awarded me full custody of my boys, and they were babies. They were both babies, and they're grown men now. How did the judge drop the ball on that one? Yeah, y'all have fun with that. Y'all have fun with that. On that 911 call, it's my daughter on the 911 call. It's my daughter who called 911, and it's my daughter who said she's trying to fight my daddy. She's trying to fight my daddy. It's my daughter, my child that called. I won full custody of both of my boys from this same woman. The child. I won full custody. My boys are grown men now. I've had them all their life. I don't have a history before this. I don't have a history after this of abusing a woman. Y'all tried it. 911 caller. Y'all tried it. Y'all tried it. That ain't got no legs. There's a difference between an abuser and someone defending themselves. The same people that's out here trying to talk about people's family is those same ones that got the family on the internet being called freeloaders, and people are exposing them for being liars and con artists. The same people that's trying to talk about other people's families is the same ones that got the brother that's out here having sex with his own sister and his cousins, getting them pregnant. I don't have no record. I don't have no felonies. I don't have no history of abusing women before that incident, and I don't have none now. But go off, y'all. Go off. Y'all reaching now. I told my own story. I don't need y'all to tell my story. I told my own story. That story ain't got no legs. It's a nothing burger. I won custody of my children after that. I raised them all their life. Their mother's not in their life. I raised those children. Y'all done tried everything. Y'all done tried to make me, now y'all trying to make me out to be a woman beater. Y'all tried to make me be an abusive father. Just understand this. People project who they are on other people. The same people that's trying to paint me to be the abusive father is the same one that got the brother that beat his daughter till she bled. The same people that's trying to paint me to be the abusive father is the same one that got the brother who has the daughter calling him a weirdo online. The same people that's trying to paint me out to be a woman beater is the same one that just got the brother who had a whole saga going on because his wife says he abused her. People project shit. Same people trying to paint me out to be a bad father, abusive father is the same one that sit online all day when they got a newborn baby. They got a newborn baby. They sit online all day and try to attack me. Yeah, you tried it. Y'all tried it. Good luck with that. I can tell my own story. But y'all can have that. Y'all can have that. I mean, let's see how far that goes. Who's listening to you? Nobody. Y'all trying it. The same people that's out here trying to talk about people's family is those same ones that got the family on the internet being called freeloaders, and people are exposing them for being liars and con artists. The same people that's trying to talk about other people's families is the same ones that got the brother that's out here having sex with his own sister and his cousins, getting them pregnant. You tried it. You tried it. This is simply what you call the universe universing in my favor when I'm attacked or when people lie on me. It's just the universe universing in my favor. When your spirit's good, your heart's good, and your hands are clean, and you're not out here doing people dirty, it's kind of what happens. You get rewarded sometimes. The universe is universe in your favor. The universe want to see you win. You don't just take custody away from the mother, being an abusive father or abusive husband. That just doesn't happen, especially as a black man in America. Cut it out.